5, January 5th, 2020. We are going over the 365 Ways to Change Your Life by Suzanne Summers. And I look forward to going through this throughout the year with you. And I hope you're having a great day. And let's begin with today's message. Don't give to get. Recently, I attended a large fundraiser. At the head of the table sat a gentleman who had the largest contribution to the organization sponsoring the event. When it was announced how much the gentleman had contributed, which was considerable, everyone stood up and applauded for a long time. The man beamed with pride, and everyone was happy. That was his reward, a standing ovation. But imagine if he had contributed that money anonymously. There would be no standing ovation, but he could be filled with the inner peace of knowing what he did. His reward would be karmic. Nobody would have known what he had done, but good things would have started to happen in his life. To give in any way without strings is the most loving act of kindness. When my son was a child, I took him out to dinner on his 5th birthday for steamed clams. His favorite meal. I had just enough money for our 2 dinners and 2 pieces of cake with a candle. After finishing his first order of clams, Bruce asked if he could have another. Of course, I said, figuring I wouldn't have dessert or coffee. When I asked for the bill at the end of the meal, the waiter said that it had already been paid. By whom? I asked. The waiter answered, a gentleman sitting over in the corner watched the 2 of you dining and said that he had never seen 2 people enjoy their meal so much, and he wanted to pay for it. Groan, I thought. I figured the guy would be waiting outside and would try to hit on me. But he was nowhere in sight when we went outside. The man just wanted to do something nice. To this day, I have no idea who he was, but I have never forgotten his simple act of kindness. Today's thought for the day. Today, I will do something kind and generous for another human being. Not to hear their praise or their thanks, but just because it feels good to do so. If we all went out today and did something kind for someone else without their knowing, without any expectation, just think of all the love that we would put out in the universe. Any act of kindness that we do for another, and especially if they don't know, it's like karma paid forward. I don't know if you ever watched that movie, Pay It Forward, years ago, but there's been a lot of people who have decided to do this kind of movement, whether it be at a coffee place or a restaurant drive-through. They would pay for the order behind them, and then the driver would pull up and, oh, sir, ma'am, your order's already paid for. So unexpected, and people are like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. And then they think, well, maybe I can do that for the person behind me. If we all did this, if we all did something really kind for one another, what a great world this would be. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. We all just need to give each other a little more love every day. So take a moment and think how you can do this today. Go out there today, the 5th day of January, and show some love without anyone knowing you did it. And I wish you the best. This is Karen Lambert, and thank you for joining us at Karen's Corner with Loving Rochester, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow.